Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of Captain America, the First Avenger, Heavy Artillery Captain America. This is the figure we got that looks most like the standard Captain America in this line. Very surprising first wave, seeing as we didn't get one movie figure. Every figure we got was comic series. Not that I'm complaining. But he's technically called Heavy Artillery Captain America, and he comes with this little missile launcher. But other than that, he's got his shield, and that appears to be it. He's figure number 2 out of the series. On the back here, his read-up says, in addition to being the world's foremost hand-to-hand fighter, Captain America is also an expert in almost every weapon ever built. Against the heavy armor fielded by his enemies, only the most powerful weapons have an effect. Luckily, handheld rocket launchers are this super soldier's favorite weapon. And, of course, you got a picture of him and the other 3 characters in the wave, which were the Ultimate Captain America, Winter Soldier, and World War II Cap. So, panning back out. Really excited for this line. It really looks awesome. That being said, let's pull him out of the packaging. And here we have Heavy Artillery Captain America out of the packaging. And despite this massive missile on his arm, which I don't like, they've put the peg hole right in the star, but still, a very nice looking figure. Now let's pull this giant missile off. It's just a little clip. It fits on fine. And get him stood up here. You press this little button, missile pops out, and there you go. I don't like it, but I am glad the gimmick was actually something that was other than the shield, because much like with the Ultimate Captain America from this first series, it looks like a lot of the gimmicks are going to be the shield, and honestly, that's the one constant I want with a Captain America figure, so I might end up buying more of this guy just so I can have extra shields to distribute among my Captain Americas that get the crappy gimmicky ones. But yeah, nothing special about this thing, tossing it off to the side. As I've mentioned in other Captain America reviews, they still have this little folding peg system, but they've actually added a little tab to where the thing doesn't flip back and forth, and it makes it clip on his arm much easier. Very nice detail on the shield. And on Cap itself, with every figure in this line, they really picked a great shading of the particular color they went with. And there's a lot of really nice detail on this guy, as you can see. Very nice face sculpt. All those little bumps are raised. So really nice detail. Now, his articulation, his arms go out, do a full 360. They do not spin at the biceps, surprisingly enough. They bend and spin at the elbows. No wrist articulation, and it doesn't seem like the gloves want to move either, so a little bit less than we're used to. He has an abdomen joint, which goes left, right, up, and down. Head is very stiff, does a full 360, doesn't appear to want to do any up and down, if so, very, very slight. Legs, also very stiff. Looks like they go out, spin at the quadricep, double jointed at the knee, and have an ankle joint. So, the articulation on this cap is a little bit less than others in this line, mainly in the arms, but that's not a huge loss. This line is running around $8 at most stores. I've got to say, this is like I've already said, the standard looking cap we got from this line. The giant gimmicky missile launcher can be removed and thrown in a spare parts bin like I'm going to do, or maybe you like it, maybe you want to keep it on your figure. Either way, this guy is a definite must-own in my book, and that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.